Miami Heat Nation, what's going on? You know it's time to cook, man. I don't even want to do my intro. Y'all know what time it is, man. Opening night. The game is still going on. And mind you, this score is not even really updated. I'm looking at my phone right now. It's 116 to 86 with 4 minutes left. So just think about that, guys, right? So opening night, the Miami Heat are fully healthy. They got everybody. No excuses. Jimmy on a contract year. Bam's supposed to take the next step, right? Tyler and Terry are supposed to, be good playing together. Jovic, Jaime, this whole team's supposed to take the next step, right? That's why we didn't really do much in free agency. We bought in one player in Alec Burks who didn't even play today, mind you. Interesting. Okay, so we go against the Magic, right? And we get absolutely destroyed. We get embarrassed, completely embarrassed. Now let me just say this, right? The first quarter, fine. 32-32. We was actually playing some really, really good basketball, right? Second quarter, we keep it in range. 26-22, we lose. But we're down 4 points, okay? You go into halftime down 4 points. Spo, who is supposed to be the best coach in the world, make some adjustments, come in here, and let's take the lead and let's win our first game of the season, right? Cool. No. In the third quarter, we got outscored 39-18 points. This team is not great offensively at all. This team is embarrassing offensively. This team is not going to change. So for all the people that had all the hope in the world that if this team is healthy, we're going to win a championship. Guys, did you watch the Boston Celtics opening night against the New York Knicks, who look absolutely amazing without Porzingis even touching the court because he's injured? Do you think we can compete with that team? Do you can see the other teams in the Eastern Conference? The Milwaukee Bucks came to perform tonight and destroyed these 76ers. Dame Lillard looks good again. Giannis looks good again. They have shooters around them. Those are the teams that we have to go against. Don't forget the Pacers. They won today. Mathurin is back, and he looks pretty good. The Orlando Magic, who are playing today, absolutely destroyed us damn near by 30 points. Those are the teams in the Eastern Conference that we have to go against. Like I said, no excuses. This team is fully healthy, and we can't even compete with them. And maybe I'm being over dramatic. It's only game one. But when you look at the 10 games that were happening with the Miami Heat to start the year, you easily have to go 8-2. And the crazy thing is the Miami Heat could turn this around and all that crazy stuff and win the next 9 or whatever the case may be. But for the first game of the season, this is absolutely embarrassing. And I have to call the head coach and I have to call our star players. This video has nothing to do with Tyler Herro. This video has to do with Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler. Now, let's look at it, right? So Jovic, 18 minutes. Like I said, he's always going to be a spot starter. No matter what, he's going to be part of that. He's going to be part of the starting lineup. But outside of that, ain't going to do much. And I've been saying this, and people are like, no, he's going to take the next leap. He's going to be playing more minutes. No, he's not. 18 points. And the crazy thing is, he was playing pretty solid. But his final stat line is 9 points, a negative 13 plus minus, 4 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 1 for 6 at the 3-point line, and 4 for 10 at the field. Fine, I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler was a negative 30 plus minus. He had 3 points. 3 freaking points. Chat, 3 points Jimmy Butler had. On a contract year, all the stuff that he was saying, he had 3 freaking points. 3! And you think we want to pay you? You can't hope no more. 3 points, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 for 2 at the free throw line, 0 for 2 at the 3-point line, and 8 shot attempts. 8 shot attempts. The first game of the season where you're trying to prove everybody wrong, your owner, the coach, these fans have been talking crazy about you. Since last season, you come out and you even power them up even more because you played absolutely horrendous and you look like you didn't want to play once again. And that's my biggest problem with Jimmy freaking Butler. I can't deal with this for a whole nother season. If you're going to play like this, get the hell off my team. I don't care. I don't care if it's game 1. You shot 1 for 8. 8 shots. You should have 8 shots in the first quarter. You have 8 shots in the whole game. And Spo had to take out all the starters. all the starters in the fourth quarter in the first game of the season. Embarrassing. The Detroit Pistons look better than the Miami Heat day one. Right now, they look better. Cade Cunningham looks better than everybody on this roster, including Bam Adebayo, because you're the next person that's coming up. You was the big thing. We got to win this and that. The team needs to stay healthy. You're shooting more threes. You're getting more exposure. You're going to be that next big superstar. Oh, really? You're going to be the next big superstar for this team? You shot 5 attempts. I'm mad at Jimmy for shooting 8 attempts. You shot 5 attempts. Bam Adebayo, you are absolutely pathetic. You came into the season like, yo, I'm going to shoot more three-pointers. I'm going to be more aggressive. I'm going to average that double-double. My boy, you had 9 points. 9 freaking points. 2 3-pointers and 1 shot made. Your 2 best players on your team, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, were combined 2 for 13 or 14. Pathetic. Terry and Tyler, fine. They did what they had to do. 14 points, 19 points. Take it. Outside of that, everybody on this team looked pathetic, including Spo. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Because you know why? Paulo Banchero came into his season and dropped off Bam Adebayo. 33 points and 11 rebounds. He showed you who's the big dog. That's what he pretty much did. This is just an absolute joke. This team, and I said this. I literally said this was going to happen. The Magic are better than us. Look at our field goal percentage. 27 for 76. 35% from the field. 3-point percentage. We made 10 threes, attempted 33 shots, 30%. Free throws, fine. Everything else, destroyed. Offensive rebounds, 18-9. Defensive rebounds, 37-31. They had more assists. They had more steals. They had the same amount of blocks, that same amount of turnovers, more fast break points, more points in the paint. Everything they did was better than the Miami Heat today. So let's move on. This was pathetic. I had to get my rant out, and this is live. So I'm going to get my phone because this score is not updated. So I'm going to check the final score or if the game's still going. Yep, the final score is 116-97. 116-97. This is the same team from last year. The same team. Let me know what you guys think. I had a rant. This is just pissing me off so much. It's pathetic and sad. But it's only game 1. 81 more games left of misery. Follow for more Miami Heat content. And I'm out of here.